Right now, I have two guests from the ARC of Rensselaer County. They do quite a bit of work with with people with some developmental challenges,
Yes,
right? And
yes,
also physical.
exactly.
And right, is that
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Hans Meisner is with us. Did I pronounce that right?
You did.
I did.
Thank you.
Good, good. Carrie Painter is with
I
us
am.
as well. You're the director of the Brunswick Center, and where you're going to have your big fundraiser.
We are,
Yeah.
yes.
How exciting.
Yeah.
So tell us what you do over there. You got a 65th anniversary.
That's right. 65 years ago, some parents got together, parents of persons with developmental disabilities, and they were struggling to figure out how to support their children in the community, because at that point in time, institutional life was the mode of support for
They
people with
changed a
developmental
lot of
disease.
that over the
Yes.
years. That was because it
Yes.
was, some of them were warehouses, and we didn't like that so much.
Yeah, they graduated into really a very abusive settings, and in the 70s, of course, Willowbrook broke, and
Well,
they,
at Long Island, yeah.
Staten Island.
Staten Island. I knew it was one of those islands.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that kicked off a whole deinstitutionalization process in New York State. And at that point, we were about half in our life, and the parents with the ARCs in all the counties stepped up to the plate to develop community services. So we're celebrating 65 years of supporting people with developmental disabilities in the community and hopefully inclusive lives.
And you are in Rensselaer County.
We're in Rensselaer County, all over Rensselaer County.
Right. And that includes Troy, right? Troy's in Rensselaer
Troy,
County.
that's
great.
right. That's
And
where our
you got
main
a big,
location
You got a
is.
big
Yeah.
area to draw on there. Carrie, you are with the Brunswick Center. What is the Brunswick Center?
So Brunswick Center Services is just one program offered by the ARC of Rensselaer County. So we're located out on Route 2 in Brunswick, outside of Troy. And we are a group-based day program serving about 100 adults with disabilities there.
Do they live there, or is this a
Nope,
set-
they just come
just
for
It's
a
a day
experience.
yeah.
Yep. So they might come and enjoy an activity with some friends, or go out in the community and work. And we support them in all their needs there through the day.
Do you have work
Monday through Friday.
programs at all?
We do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We support people in paid employment or a lot of volunteer opportunities for people too. Brunswick Center is the location where our annual fundraiser is being held, an evening in the garden.
Gardens, yeah, and we
so
have
that's coming
photos
up.
I know that we've been
Yeah,
showing.
that's
I
coming
think
up
they've been
soon.
showing them, yeah. Actually, I'm looking at her, so I don't look at the screen so much, so I don't know what you're doing. And I love the fact that you did brought a nice banner with you here to show that it is your 65th anniversary. You serve about 100 of your clients then?
That's just at Brunswick Center. The ARC of
Okay.
Rensselaer County is very vast and serving hundreds of people in Rensselaer County. But we're just one small part of it out there.
Now you're having a fundraiser, and obviously you're raising money for something. What is the money being raised for?
Well, public money pays for much of what we do, but there are the...
Because you get Medicaid
we
sometimes.
get Medicaid, and we also have arrangements with the local school districts to help students transition from high school to jobs, or even Hudson Valley College. We have a connection there as well. We have employment services and supports called supported employment. We serve almost 160 people in their own home or in small residences in the community throughout Rensselaer County. So fundraising supplements what we do, brings the quality
You can always
up
use a little more money,
You
right,
bet.
to get things going.
You bet we can.
Do
yeah.
you serve meals or anything, or is that something part of?
No, I mean, our goal is to help people be as independent as possible.
possible.
So, they might make their own meals, and we might support
Okay.
them. And
Well, I
learning
didn't
how
know
to
the
do that
Brunswick
best.
Center, if they went for the day,
No.
they okay.
No, they do.
The idea is that most of the people with challenges of that nature certainly want to be part of the community.
Yes.
They certainly want to be part of the employment, get jobs, to feel as though they're contributing
Giving
to our
back.
society. And I think that what you're doing, it brings them along in that path. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
to think so.
Yeah.
Certainly. I mean, they have a tremendous wish to give back to the community that, they've received help and support from over the years, and are looking to be part of it and included, in everyday life, just like everyone else. So.
Well, tell us about your fundraiser.
Sure. Brunswick Center is just the site where it's being hosted at, and it's called An Evening in the Garden because it's hosted alongside our
I
beautiful
loved your garden
sensory
pictures that
garden.
you sent. Yeah, they're wonderful.
So about 8 years ago, that sensory garden was built, and it's a beautiful venue for an evening out. So on June 24th, we'll be doing that.
And that is, let me look at the time here. I think you're looking, oh, it's at 6 p.m. It's on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Is that
Wednesday,
correct?
June 24th.
June 24th, Wednesday night, and that is located on 102nd Street in Troy, is that correct?
No, that's the main location.
At your office, okay, where are you oh, you're on 4015.
Right, Route 2.
Right
Route
across
2.
the street from Tamarack High School.
Oh,
which is
okay,
the
that's easy to
Brunswick-
find.
Brunswick school system.
And
Yeah.
it's important, I think, for people to be aware that none of these great services can happen without some funding.
You bet.
And if you can support some of these events and have a good night out.
Yeah, it's a
You
lot
have
of fun.
music and everything? Or what?
Do music and a live and silent auction. The live auction is really exciting for
fun.
guests.
Who's
Yeah,
doing
it's a lot
that?
of fun. I don't know. We have a professional auctioneer who comes
Yeah.
in and does it for us every
Yeah.
year, who has a relationship with the agency, but it's catered by Park Pub, and they're awesome. So the food is great. It's a good time out.
How cool.
Yeah.
And how many do you expect to come? You show up, you want 150, 200, 300,
At
400?
least, yes.
At least,
yes,
right?
at least.
Good.
More the merrier.
Yes. So if you're in Rensselaer County, even if you're not in Rensselaer County, support these organizations. They're doing so much good, and they really need your support. As times get a little tougher and people don't, the money isn't available in grants the way that it has been in the past, it's important to support these different events and venues. And we hope that yours is a huge success.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for coming.
We appreciate
Thanks to
it.
meet
Yes,
you.
same
It's
here.
great
Great
to
meeting
meet
you.
you,
Thanks for
Carrie, too.
having us.